today. From Estadio Azteca in Mexico City, it's the NFL International Series on EA Sports.
Ready to get us started, it's Cade York, and we are underway from Mexico City. And look at this, right away a loose football. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. It didn't take long to see our first penalty of the game, did it?
We always talk about everyone wanting to get into the game in a hurry. The officials did as well.
Now Goff on first down. And incomplete to open things up. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he stopped immediately there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Goff. And oh, he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And the defense has got it. Oh, a nightmare start offensively. This will be a touchdown. Now Cade York for the extra point. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things. And, you know, in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They're backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on 3rd, Goff. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A 3rd down gain of 19. Throwing again is Goff. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense in every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Goff on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. From the gun, here's Goff. That's complete to Laporta. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. First carry now for David Montgomery. And, oh, he takes a shot at the end of that play.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. From the 23, here's the 2nd down and 9. Goff now to throw. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. And the Bengals will take over here just shy of the 30. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
And quickly, they get to the line. The Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. That is caught at the 7. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. And that nearly intercepted. Well, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Dancing to his left. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Burrow, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. The point after through the raindrops up and good. And it's now 14-0. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And that to the 30. It'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And he'll earn a couple of tough yards past the 30 to the 31. The Lions on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Goff. Able to find the open. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it. Dodges him at the 50. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
And it's caught. And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touched down. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in a game without the defense starting to anticipate.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Charlie Jones from 3 yards out. And the Bengals take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now 21-0. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it's finished off with a Cincinnati touchdown. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Football, and the Bengals grab it. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's taken down inside the 30. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Now Burrow on 1st down, rolling to his right. Open man is Chase, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 1st down, here's Burrow. That is caught at the 7. Touchdown Bengals. Chase Brown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point by York is up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
But one thing.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out. There he goes left side. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown. The York on now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. Finding his bit. Now the ball comes loose, and the Bengals grab it. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
I don't care what the scoreboard says, partner. You know who's winning this game right now?
Mother Nature?
Yes, indeed. Precipitation's winning in a big way. Sloppy, all these turnovers right now.
Yeah, well, this was the forecast. We got what was forecasted, and we've gotten a lot of turnovers. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This will be caught once again by Brown. Touchdown! Chase Brown with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by York is up and good. And it is 42-0. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Now a hit and a loose football, and the Bengals grab it. And this is taken into the end zone, a fumble recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown. The York now for the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit, the clock. And a loose football, and the Bengals grab it. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. So really a nightmare of a first half for him, Charles. His second lost fumble already.
And when they hand us a stat sheet, Brandon, and we see 2 lost fumbles, we usually think quarterback and running back, don't we? It's not often you see guys on the perimeter lose the ball like that.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Chase Brown in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by York is up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Now a hit and a loose football. And now the rookie's free. And the Bengals, and he brings it back. Can you believe it? An offensive disaster on the final play of the first half.
They just had to hold on to the ball.
So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Hey, Charles, can you give me a water? Jeez, Chuck, they cut off the halftime show again. Quicker than anticipated, ready for the start of the second half. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. Touchdown, Bengals. Chase Brown, 75 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Now a hit and a loose football, and the Bengals grab it. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, right now, they're in a bit of a tough spot here, CD. You're trailing by double digits. Remember the last time out, they fumbled. They're going to have to play some clean football here on this possession.
And all the talk on their sideline has been about taking care of the football, making sure that they're handling the ball correctly. So you know they'll be squeezing the rock pretty tight here. They just have to be careful not to go so hard in doing that they actually cause themselves other problems. Take care of the ball, but still try and play free and natural.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, Goff. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Goff. Well, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Goff. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Goff now looks to throw. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play that time on the catch and run. 31 yards. 1st down, here's the run with Montgomery. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. To throw is Goff. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the luck.
The Bengals bring pressure, and it's blocked. Now it's picked up near midfield. And all the way in for a Saint effort there. 46 yards. And the Bengals get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. The extra point by York is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down. Here's Goff. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Mike Hilton always dangerous on the corner blitz, and he gets the sack. A shotgun snap for Goff. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Brown. There to stop him was Carlton Davis. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. And this play's still live. He faked the spike, going to throw it. And that's going to be caught. How about that one? They faked the spike, and it winds up a touchdown. The York on now for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the fourth quarter and a big deficit, Charles, but they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, and I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board? So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now gone.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
From the 50, it's gone.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Goff.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Again, Goff.
And yet again, Goff is intercepted.
Picked off by Mike Hilton, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Oh, my goodness, CD. I mean, this defense just continuing to dominate. They're really dominating on both sides of the ball, but for the defense, that's now 3 interceptions for them here in this ball game.
And what a great teaching tape for this defensive coordinator, right? When they go back and review this game, what does he always tell us that he preaches to his team? We're going to lead the league in effort. Well, they're doing that in this game as well as making big plays.
And he whips that one incomplete there. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 14. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. That's complete, right around the 8. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
York now for the extra point.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A drive that time of 6 plays.
And it all concluded with a touchdown pass to the tight end, Mike Gesicki. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. The struggles continue here offensively. Still nothing for them on the scoreboard, and now an interception.
Yeah, the offense looks extremely sluggish, not really in sync at all. Dare I say, it looks like it got left behind in customs.
Oh, you've had that in your back pocket. You were waiting for that.
Probably should have left it in my back pocket, too.
Well played. Play action. It's Burrow. This will be caught by Brown. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Steps away. Out to the left. He's got Sample there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. They go play action with Burrow.
And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They're passing here. Joe Burrow escaping the pressure right.
A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. It's complete to Brown, right side. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Burrow now off the bootleg. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
York on now for the extra point.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it ends with a Bengals score.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Bengals grab it. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown.
York now for the extra point.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. Now a hit and a loose football. And taking it right down Broadway. And that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown.
York on now for the extra point.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. Football, and the Bengals grab it. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
Here we go. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Now it's Burrow being chased out left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football.
And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
Well, obviously, Charles, no more points were needed, but some